Now, they like a legend at Tottenham. Greasy was made for the role, and so was Glenn. But just when they were calling out for a hero, enter Paul Gascoigne. Gascoigne joined Tottenham for £2 million from Newcastle United in 1988 and immediately carried Spurs fans with him on a 4-year skill-packed, glorious goal-scoring crusade.
Gascoigne, completely unmarked. How costly will that be for Manchester City? Still Gascoigne.
Gascoigne's genius left the best on their backsides, defenders in despair, and the greatest of goalkeepers grasping at thin air.
Spurs looking for another touch of inspiration, perhaps, from Waddle here. And a good ball, and it's Gascoigne! Still Gascoigne, yes! Gascoigne scores his first ever goal for Tottenham, and that was without a boot. Unbelievable moment. Waddle, beautiful play here. He saw the run from Gascoigne. That was where he lost his boot. What will he be able to achieve when he's got one on, I wonder? The stocking feet of Paul Gascoigne brings Spurs back into it.
Lineker pulling left. Howells is behind him. And perhaps not confident enough of taking over, but Fenwick got it to Gascoigne and Tottenham at level. Minutes to go before half-time, and it all seemed to be going wrong with Lineker and Howells getting in each other's way down on the left-hand side, but the ball broke for Fenwick, and that was a through pass that Gascoigne himself would have been proud of. And Gascoigne, who was loitering on the left, and he scored the goal. The player who's filled the ground, really. And he's turned their dreams into reality here. And in doing so, presumably killed off Manchester City. Gascoigne. Still Gascoigne. Still Gascoigne for Tottenham. It's a goal that Manchester City claim shouldn't stand because of a handball. But from Gascoigne's point of view, another marvellous solo effort with a little bit of help along the way. He got past Reed, came back off the knee, and it seemed to be taken on Gascoigne's chest. And he made the rest look ridiculously simple, when of course it wasn't. Manchester City are behind. Knee, chest, it was the second one they were appealing for. John Key says goal.
Well, the free kick close enough to give Tottenham some hope of making inroads into this 2-goal deficit, especially with Gascoigne and Waddle around. It's Gascoigne. It's a goal! 8 minutes into the second half, it's 2-1 now. a Gascoigne classic. Seaman just stood and watched.
Van den Hau towards Gascoigne. Still Paul Gascoigne. Tottenham supporters celebrate. Because with 6 minutes left, it is now 2-1 to Spurs. Van den Hau with the ball forward. Gascoigne still had a defender to beat, as well as the goalkeeper. But doesn't he finish it well?
Gary Lineker came all the way back to have a word with Gascoigne, who, as soon as he got the ball, has paced out a run here. And there's no real disguise. Gascoigne shooting, and Gascoigne gloriously scoring! It's a truly wonderful Wembley free kick. And a flying start for Spurs in this North London FA Cup semi-final. Single-minded approach from Gascoigne. An astonishing goal.
It wasn't bad, was it? Happy, so happy. Couldn't sleep last night. I had to have a couple of injections because I had a couple of injections because I couldn't sleep. So nervous. I'm happy. I'm now away to get me shoot measured. Yes!
But if Gazza wasn't enough for the drooling masses, there was Chrissy Waddle and the predatory Gary Lineker confirming their international class in a brief but pulse-racing period for the club.
Van den Hau. Stewart lays it off. This is Paul Allen. Oh, it's a lovely ball. The interchange of passes. Lineker's cross. 1-1! And a marvellous header from Gary Lineker. He's always there at the right place. He was being looked out for, and 5 minutes gone. It was a lovely cross from Paul Allen. He got the ball back, and Allen scampered away. He could see Lineker. He called for it, and he gets his 33rd goal of the season.
Thomas compromising bit of defence, and a splendid ball now through to Chris Waddle. And a marvellous goal for Tottenham. One end of the field to the other. And Chris Waddle rams it home. Not bad for a man who woke up this morning with a temperature of 103 and at 7:30 had to call the doctor, but pronounced himself fit to play, and Spurs are delighted that he did.
Welsh taking it acrobatically and holding off Herlock's challenge. This is Allen. Oh yes. Gascoigne just helps it on to Waddle, the referee getting in the way, but it didn't matter. A magnificent goal by Chris Waddle. Absolutely superb. The referee was actually standing in his way. Waddle pushed the ball through his legs and found the top of the net.
In 3 seasons with Tottenham, Lineker scored 67 goals in 105 appearances. Most, it should be said, from inside the penalty area. Most, but not all.